Now let's get to nerfs. First we have Explorer, nothing much to say. His digging time is increased by 5 seconds. Completely unnecessary. True, he was up to the meta, but most of the time it's a hard decision whether to go look for the page or just decode because it's faster. Mechanic. Tracy have been forever the scariest decoder, even with her almost permanent 45% debuff. I mean, seriously. Except for the first 10 seconds of the match, there isn't a single moment where none of the survivors is injured. But that George of hers, he can alone finish 1 or even 2 ciphers. Mechanic's initial decoding speed will be reduced from 125% to 100%. Face screaming in fear. But well, the debuff she gets when someone is hit will also be reduced from 45% to 35% per person. Well, it is kind of a big nerf. But since Mechanic is always targeted first, she most likely doesn't even end up decoding anyway. She still has the same robot, so that's good. Relieved Tracy noises. I think it's a subtle nerf, but we're yet to see if it's game-changing or not. Good luck Tracy, robot face, bear face. Mercenary. This one hit me hard. I was just starting Mercenary, and I kinda liked his playing style and the tremendous power he has. He's also a character I really feel related to from personal experiences. Promo time, go check this video out, medium light skin tone hand pointing right, medium light skin tone hand pointing left. Anyway, Mercenary will now have only 3 elbow pads instead of 4. What a shame. What a scandal. What an insult. What a fair nerf. Wait. What? Well, I feel bad about it, but let's face it. Since his release, Mercenary have bamboozled hunters with his delayed fear and his almost perfect agility. Even me, the noobest noob in the game, I could pull the coolest GGs with Mercenary. You can escape pretty much any situation with those pads once you learn how to use them. Still not my case though, I just push myself against the wall and let go with the flow rolling on the floor laughing. Although I'm really not happy with it, I still think it fair. Even though, with chipper hunters in the equation, Mercenary is no longer as destructive as before. Sweet old days when Mercenary had 5 elbow pads. Now to the nerf I don't agree with. Why the fuck would they remove his extra chair time? I know it sounds like a waste of points, could I bring full snooze to Mercenary? Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. I am a firm believer of amplifying the character's external traits with persona. Full doctor for doctor, full hero for cowboy, full airwalk for explorer, full self-deception for prisoner, etc. Believe me, I hate math, but let's do some. Bringing snooze will give extra 9% of a character's chair time, let's say 10% for the sake of ease. The standard full chair time is 60 seconds. With snooze, it becomes 66 seconds. Mercenary has 86 seconds. But with snooze it becomes 98 seconds. You see what I mean? 98 seconds. That's almost a whole 40 seconds of extra chair time for God's sake. So yeah, full snooze with Mercenary. That's so much chair time that not only camping me would be a sure loss for the hunter, but it allows the rescuer to take their time in the rescue, maybe finish their cipher then dodge all skills and still be able to rescue before half. Because from the standard 30 seconds, to Mercenary's 49 seconds until half chair, that's extra 19 seconds to rescue at ease. So if Mercenary is less agile now, at least he would still have this trick up his sleeve. But no, they will fucking remove it, and it's upsetting. To all Mercenary mains out there, let's put our hands together and show them what Nabe's true core is made of. 5 elbow pads or only 3, a 100 seconds chair time or only 60, we will still bamboozle the game. 'Cause we leave no one behind. Catface with wry smile. And finally, the last but not least, the biggest nerf so far, yet the most unfair. Wildling. Since day 1 Muro came to the manor, he was my first main. I really love his character build and I hate how developers insist on making a fool of him. Which is so obvious from the skins he gets and the one time he came to a season story, he was the fool king with the fish soup. I know this video is too long, but please, bear with me. When Wildling first came out, he had 90 seconds riding time, with only 10 seconds cooldown if you get off the boar before it's drained. Which was fair because he had maybe 20% movement speed debuff when running on foot, and his 35% decoding decrease. But he wasn't really helpful to the team except with the push and tanking hits. Which is very circumstantial. Then they nerfed him further, 40% decoding debuff, and 30 seconds cooldown. And for so long, everyone hated Wildling, from randoms bullying me in rank, to very known YouTubers making entire videos explaining how useless is Wildling. But finally, 4 months ago, Wildling got a rework. And for everyone's surprise, not mine though, Wildling ran up the tier list and became tournament material. All Wildling mains around the world finally got the respect they deserve. And now, this. What the fuck is this? 30 seconds riding time with 60 seconds cooldown? Are you fucking kidding me? I barely got over the decreased riding time from 90 to 65. Sometimes I even forget that it's no longer that long, and accidentally drain my boar in the middle of a situation. And now you're telling me that I have to kite all the new meta hunters, with 10% movement debuff and absolutely no defense? I should better main Lucky Guy then. At least I could get an item or something. What the fuck am I supposed to do with 30 seconds? It takes 5 to 10 seconds to charge the rage, and every push takes away 10 seconds. That's fucking useless. They're not even nerfing him because he's good, they just don't like the way people play him. That's fucking dictatorship. And it's not like they're giving him something in exchange. For fuck's sake, this is outrageous. Sorry for all Wildling mains around the world. Today is the darkest day of our history. We were going up just to fall down harder. I'll go grief with Bernard. Come on Bernard. Let's get the fuck out of this manor. Theory time. So, why all these buffs and nerfs? To make the game more balanced, right? Yeah, a little bit. But mainly, I think developers are trying to change the meta layout. Bring down Mercenary and Wildling to make place for First Officer as the new Rescuer. Bring down Mechanic and Explorer to make room for Prisoner as the new Decoder. And buffing Painter, Batter, Postman, and Entomologist as the new Kiters and Supports. But Goose Card. If that's true, why didn't they tinker with Forward and Priestess? I have no idea. Maybe they're taking it one step at a time. Maybe they don't give a fuck about the meta at all. To be honest, I know for sure that devs are not aiming to create balance in the game at all. I mean, by keeping things not balanced, they always have things to do and there will always be movement in the game. But well, what do I know? I'm only that random with 5 seconds kite. Tell me what you think in the comments section. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching so far. Don't forget to click the clickers down below. I love you me hearties, bye bye.